All right. So I don't mean to start stream with a bit of drama, but I just have something that I really need to touch on before anything else. So if you just clicked on this video on the VOD channel, stay for the content if you enjoy it. Otherwise, just stay here for this because this is a little bit of a PSA. Forgive the shitty green screen going on in the background. I don't know why it's doing that. Sometimes it decides not to work. Today's one of those days. You're just gonna have to live. So I saw a commercial a little bit ago for a I saw a commercial a little bit ago for a grill that has smartphone capabilities and could tell you like the heat of the grill and how far your meat's along and how likely it is you need to flip it, stuff like that. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And I don't have any problem with that on a surface level. I know some people are like, it's not really grilling, but hold on to my thoughts. But just, I would much rather, if someone doesn't know how to grill, I'd much rather they use that and serve me good grilled food than serve me crap. You know what I mean? However, there's something about that commercial that bothered me. If you buy one of those grills and you use its smartphone capabilities, you are not allowed to call yourself a grill master. You're just not. They call people that use it grill masters in the commercials, and that fucking ticks me off. You are not a grill master. You are barely grilling. Alright? I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you want to make sure that you're actually producing good food. Hell, I applaud that. I'd much rather be eating good barbecue than someone doing a shitty job with their own thing. You're gonna hear double for a second. Good food. However, it's like the equivalent of like telling a robot to paint the Mona Lisa and being like, I painted the Mona Lisa. You didn't try. You can't call yourself a grill master because you didn't actually do any grilling. You just put the meat there and let the computer tell you what to do. Sorry, I know that's a bit of a hot take, and I know I'm coming in with some major drama, but that pissed me off. Anyway, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing the fast food commercial tier list. We watch fast food commercials, and then we tier list whether the commercials. And there's just a couple things I want to make clear about the tier list, because I have been getting people talking to me that seem confused. First off, this is not a tier list of the taste or whether or not I actually like the fast food from these places, because my list would look very, very, very different. Hell, I've never even been to a Jack in the Box. The only White Castle I've had has been from the oven section. I've not lived in the very northeastern part of the USA, so I've never gotten to have it. I've never had In-N-Out. This is purely the commercials, guys. This has nothing to do with taste. This has nothing to do with the food itself. That's a completely different sort of ball game that we're looking at there. The next thing, it's not the corporation either. All right? Chick-Fil-A is not in D tier because of homophobic comments. Chick-Fil-A is a D tier because I thought their ads were shitty. All right? Now, if the commercials in some way talk about issues within the company, that's a different scenario. That's a completely different scenario because that's been brought into the world of commercials. But if it's just a commercial on its own and they never bring up any drama that's happened with the company or whatever, no offense, but I don't care because it has nothing to do with the commercials themselves. That's the only thing we're looking at right now. I hate to get all hot and bothered about this, but some people don't get it. And then they're like, how can you put In-N-Out at C tier? In-N-Out's so good. Yeah, but In-N-Out's commercials fucking suck, dude. The food being good doesn't change the quality of the commercials. Actually, a little loud. I'm gonna turn myself down a little bit there. Likewise, people don't understand my grading scale, so I'm gonna explain it one more time. So I sort of got three things that I really majorly look at when it comes to fast food commercials. First thing I look at is, does it grab my attention? Does it grab my attention? If the ad is just like, come to Panda Express and enjoy our Chinese food, I'm probably not going to care. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't, it doesn't, it wasn't effective. Second of all, was it entertaining? Was it catchy? Was it, did I enjoy the content itself? Because the Seinfeld bag from Tostitos grabbed my attention. But the commercials itself, excuse to use an overused word, but made me cringe it to my fucking neck and made me viscerally angry to be watching it. So, sorry, fixing some things over here. So that's why they were low, alright? And third of all, and this is the most important, this actually overrules the other two on many cases. In fact, on this very list, it overrules our two D tiers. And it's the reason both of them are in D tier. And it's a very, very simple thing. And it's the most important thing that comes with it being a commercial. And this is why I want to accentuate this, because some people don't get it. Your commercial has to make me want to go out and eat and buy your food. So yes, I thought the Panda Express commercials were fairly entertaining. They didn't get a chuckle out of me, but they weren't terrible. And yes, they did grab my attention. But the Panda Express commercials really didn't regularly, like there was a few moments, but it didn't really outline the food or make me want to go get Panda Express. It got my attention, I'll remember those two stupid pandas, but it didn't make me want to go buy Panda Express. That's why the two details are there. Chick-Fil-A had a couple of moments of showing their food, but at the end of the day, they focused so much on those fucking cows. Without advertising their food, I never wanted to go get Chick-Fil-A while watching the commercials. Chipotle is in the same boat. And in fact, it's why Chipotle's at the bottom, is because they really did almost nothing to make me want to go buy their food. That's the whole point of the commercial. It's the same thing that I had with why my Doritos on the tier list, on the chip tier list, was not, I don't believe it was S tier. I have to double check that. Let me check. I have it up on my Twitter, I believe. Let me go back through my history and see. Can I go? No, not topics. I want to see more. Hello? Oh my god, Twitter's... I fucking hate Twitter. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay. That is the reason that Doritos were not S tier. Because while everyone remembers Doritos as the funny commercial people, their commercials did not make me want to go out and buy a bag of Doritos. That is the whole point of a commercial. Some people really don't get it, but like, haha, funny Dairy Queen lips, haha, but did it make me hungry? Well, in the case of Dairy Queen, it kind of did. But, you know, and I go into all these commercials usually hungry because I usually have dinner after these streams. So it's not that difficult to get me hungry or interested in buying your food. You just have to actually do it. That's sort of the situation that we're in right now. You know? So sorry to get all hot and bothered, but I did receive a couple Discord messages from people who were like, legitimately were like upset, like, why do you put In-N-Out so low? Or, you know, whatever. So I just wanted to make that clear. I wanted to let y'all know that that's what we're grading on. That's sort of what we're doing. And most importantly comes down to, does the commercial make me hungry? Because at the end of the day, the whole point of commercial is to make me go, oh, I want to go buy that. Even if it's something that makes me want to go buy that later. But none of these ads stuck with me in a way that made me want to go get it later. I didn't think of, like... That's why... It's honestly the reason Jack in the Box isn't S tier. It's a mixture of failing to actually advertise their food on a lot of occasions, especially once they got into the snowman head Jack. And that one series of commercials with that really annoying jingle that really killed it. McDonald's did really good on advertising its food, and it had a fun world, but it didn't quite grab my attention that well. Which is why it wasn't S. So far, fast food commercials have been shockingly disappointing. A lot of them just have not been good. They just have done nothing to get me to want to get their food. Did I have anything to... Oh, before we get into this, today, I live in the Bible Belt. You know, pretty deep into it. My grocery store doesn't carry Takis. But everyone keeps saying they're so freaking good that I just need to try them. So I said, all right, I will go and see if I can find any place that has Takis. And I found some. I'm somewhat near a city. I'm not totally in the boonies, but it's about an hour drive for me. It's a little way. So I made that hour drive to go get those Takis, which actually, due to traffic, turned into 2 hours and then 2 hours back. So it was about 4 hours of driving today for bags of chips. So I tried Takis for the first time today, and I gotta let you guys know, it was fucking worth it. Oh my god, those things are so fucking good. I'm upset I'm not eating them right now. They were worth it. They were worth it. 100% worth it. I completely understand the hype now. It really was that good. I really thought it was just overhyped. I also tried out the Mountain Dew with the... I don't really like Mountain Dew anymore. I did when I was younger, but now I'm old and deteriorating. And Mountain Dew, still like it, but it's gone down a lot, in my opinion. And this is their combination of all three of their flavors, other flavors. I never really liked the other flavors as much as I like standard Mountain Dew. And honestly, it's not that great. It's not terrible. But honestly, the I think it was Whiteout. I can't be 100% certain, but I think it's Whiteout that just was completely... It like overpowers the rest of the taste. It's just too many flavors that it actually kind of ruins it. I think that's it. So we're gonna get into tier listing. I am tired today, so this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I just don't feel well. I don't feel sick. I just like one of those days where you wake up and you're like, ugh. So I'm not gonna stream for too long. But let's take a look here. Where to begin? I want to keep it more calm, so I'm gonna save the big names. Let's do let's do Subway. Also, I want to talk about rewatching it over for the sake of the VOD channel. Me talking about the McDonald's Mac Tonight ad. Still a little cringy to me, honestly. But I don't regret saying it because I'll be completely frank. I know some of those people that just are just like those reporting assholes who just go around Twitch and without even really getting context or something will report people for things they see just there. So I don't regret. It was a bit cringy. It's a bit awkward. I get it. I 100% get it. But I needed to mention that we were watching the original ad and the content in the original ad, and I have no strong interest in that. I'm not buckling to any pressure or anything like that, but it's sort of like, you know, pick your battles. I'm just not even gonna argue with people about the whole thing. The original ad is fine. It has nothing to do with racism. It was turned into racism by shitty people on the internet, but at the end of the day, Mac Tonight is a perfectly fine ad campaign. All right. So I wanted to make that clear and acknowledge that, yes, a bit embarrassing, bit cringy, but you know what? I don't regret it. I just don't. Because I know those douchebags. And trust me, I don't associate with them. I fucking hate them, but I know them. They're in several Discords that I've seen. They're real assholes. Okay. So yeah, let's go in. We're gonna look at Subway's commercials. I cleared my history and it still... I'm just gonna cover that. I don't know if there's anything bad in there. Let me see. Nah, it's nothing bad. I was just watching videos of friends for a little while there. Just want to make sure I didn't watch anything embarrassing. Nah, just OSTs and Markiplier talking about Stolfo's dick. So pretty good. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Whatever. Ugh, I just want to see the commercials, dude.
Candace, I'm not sure you should have that here.
Oh, calm down, Carl. It's just a new sriracha chicken melt from Subway.
It's not.
Like me to order something this spicy? I know. I guess I'm just into trying new things.
But...
Oh, and Carl, your scrapbooking book is overdue.
Oh, I'll go get it.
Embrace your bold side. Try a new sriracha chicken melt made with spicy sriracha sauce, our boldest flavor yet, and part of the fiery footlong collection. Subway.
I'm just gonna highlight a word.
I'm totally in love with the avocado on this sub.
I love avocado so much, I started a Facebook page.
You should post a picture of my new earrings.
This would go perfectly with this sweater I'm knitting.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I was just tending to my avocado tree.
Oops, I forgot to lock my avocado.
Okay.
Have you met my firstborn son, Avocado?
I like avocado.
Everyone loves avocado season at Subway.
I like never mind. It's too difficult to say. Fuck that thing.
Stranger in town, and he's got folks everywhere running to a nearby Subway restaurant where this outlaw is out to show everybody just what he's made of. Grilled chicken, spicy buffalo sauce, bacon, and ranch dressing. It's a taste so big, they say it ought to be outlawed.
Hilarious.
Así se siente comer un footlong de Subway. Por un lado, nos
What
invita
in
a
the
disfrutar su
fuck?
delicioso sabor, y por el otro, a festejar que solo
Could you
cuesta
really?
$6.
Okay.
Footlongs
Fucking really? Like how? Okay, can I just say, how lazy is this? You really couldn't find a single dancer who could hold their top body steady while dancing. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't believe that it's that difficult to find someone that could do this without needing to do a shitty cut. I just don't believe it.
Footlong sub del día por solo $6. 7 días.
That's just
7
laziness.
footlongs, 7 maneras más de disfrutar Subway.
Oh, we're doing this one?
Subway $6 footlong.
Oh, in
sub of the
English.
day. Big on taste, small on price. Dance on over.
What's that green stuff? It's yummy avocado. A superfood. Superfood? Would it give me laser vision? Will it give me super strength? Will I be able to fly? Ooh, I want to fly. I want to fly. Listen! It's super good and it's super mine. Super possessive. Super uncalled for. Super stingy.
Get your own Subway turkey with avocado or add this superfood to any sub. It's avocado season, only at Subway.
Ugh, what a buzzword, superfood. Don't ruin September.
It's Subway's birthday and
Don't do
everyone's
that.
celebrating because many of your faves are now $5 footlongs. Even the turkey breast, Italian BMT, egg and cheese, and more. September only. Join the sub price party.
Was that someone I was supposed to recognize?
Hey, look. There's a shooting star.
Let's both make a wish. Yes.
That's stupid.
Aren't you wishing for a Subway sub right now? Like
No.
a mouth-watering barbecue steak and Monterey cheddar
Alright,
cheese sub.
I'll say it. The actual ads themselves, not funny. Just most of them are not funny. But their stupid little ending part where they show off the Subway is so far. Now, mind you, we've only looked at a couple ads. Is like the antithesis of Chick-Fil-A. Because they have just stupid content in their ads that is not eye-catching or interesting to talk about or look at. But Chipotle subs look nothing like actual Subway subs, and that works in its advantage. Because it looks like an actual thing I would eat and be happy eating. And not Subway, where I eat it because I'm feeling faint in Walmart because I hadn't eaten that day.
Delicious steak, tasty barbecue sauce, and melt-in-your-mouth cheese. All in freshly baked bread and toasted to perfection. Yum, yum, and more yum. Subway, eat fresh.
Fresh.
Welcome to Guess the Sub.
Fresh, everyone. Freshly sitting in those fucking bins, open to the air, all day. Fresh.
This is Brittany, Courtney, and friends. They love cell phones, drawing horses, and karaoke. They also fully love Subway sandwiches. Yeah!
While you get the girls' favorites, check out this great new sub.
Try our new chicken and avocado sub with succulent chicken strips, chunky avocado, and your choice of freshly baked bread, salads, and sauces.
The girls now like chicken fillet because, like, Brittany heard that roast chicken is, like, so last week.
Lighten up at Subway. 8 delicious subs with only 6 grams of fat or less.
Why is it so fucking loud?
Including favorites like chicken teriyaki, roasted chicken, and Subway Club. It's delicious and won't weigh you down. Subway, eat fresh.
That commercial was fine. I just really like the woman's voice.
Hi, Samantha. Hi, Todd.
Holy shit. Dude. Samantha fucking step on me. I never realized this girl was so tall, but look at the banister at the top of the building. She looks like she'd bang her head on it if she was any taller. What the hell? She's so fucking... Not that I don't... Hey, I'm all for tall women. I don't judge height.
Hi, Samantha. Hi, Todd. Do you want to be my boyfriend? Sure.
I don't...
Great. Give me a melt. My melt? Yeah, I'm your girlfriend now. I don't think this is working out.
Get your own Subway melt like the new Chipotle chicken and cheese on flatbread or the Meltastic.
These commercials would be okay if they didn't add in children's voices. I don't get the children's voices aspect of it. It doesn't really make sense to me. It doesn't make the ad funnier. It being kids' voices doesn't make the ad funnier. It just makes it annoying.
Bacon cheese, Subway melts. Subway, eat fresh.
I'm feeling the sunny day. New York. I'm feeling the taste I crave. Subway. I'm making it how I like. It's meant to be. I'm feeling Subway. I'm feeling Subway today. Metro New York. We're rocking the tri-state corridor. From Fairfield County, Brooklyn, Queens to the Jersey Shore. Bridgehampton to Bridgeport, we got taste.
Okay. Okay.
Cruising west side, feeling come alive.
Okay, Subway. Hold on now. This ain't that bad, actually. This is a pretty good ad.
State, foot long, fresh, making it great. Feeling the big city, bright lights, Broadway, Metro and wide. I'm feeling the Subway. Feeling the sunny day. Feeling the taste I crave. Taste I crave. Making it how I like. Just how I like.
What it's going on? Okay, this is okay. Okay, this is going a little long. Okay, stop, man. The ad should be over by now. I will say, that is the example. Listen, the rest of Subway's ads have brought down Subway physically, unless they pull out some amazing stops, cannot get an S tier now. In fact, it's right now struggling to keep a B. This ad helped a lot, because the other ads were not good. Although it does get a little bit of bonus points for how good. This was probably an S tier ad. Catchy jingle, grabbed my attention. If I lived in New York, I probably would have really... Actually, if I lived in New York, I probably would have hated it more than seeing it out in New York, considering most people that live in New York are miserable. Kidding, but it's true. It's one of those things where if they made like an advertisement of where I'm at, and they did all the fluffing, I'd be like, oh yeah, you guys missed the horrible racism and the Confederate flags, but yeah, I'm feeling the Bible Belt, dude. Wouldn't work. So it probably is similar to that, but they cut in pictures of their actual food. That bacon looked actually pretty good and almost edible. Not bad, Subway, for that one ad. We'll see how this goes. That's probably gonna be a high. Oh, okay.
Where's our sub? Oh, Samantha.
Oh, they continue this ad. Why did they look younger?
My sub to Sally. What? Sally? Hey, Samantha. How could you? I got a phone call. Todd. Men. This is Todd.
Get your own Subway steak melt, like the meaty,
That commercial wouldn't have even been good if it was with an adult's voice. Why the kid's voice? It brings it so down. Ew, olives. White power! That was stupid. Okay, so this is a new campaign. I got it made. You know what? It at least shows the food off well, which is just something Subway just seems to be good at, is showing their food in a good light. This is a thing some fast food industries could do great. You know, McDonald's is an obvious one. It looks nothing like its actual food. Dairy Queen did it okay, as well as Carl's Jr. Arby's did an okay job at it. White Castle did an okay job at it. Express, In-N-Out, In-N-Out didn't have a lot of commercials, mind you. These two just completely failed at it. Subway's up there with McDonald's in terms of putting their food in a good light, but it's not as good for what's it called? It's not doing as good of a job for like with keeping my attention and with you know, just being entertaining at all. Sorry, I got a text from work. Someone needs me to switch days with them. Fuck it. Sure. Whatever. Pain in the ass. But I'd rather be helpful. Us employees gotta stick together. Know how it be. Know how it be. What was I saying? Subway's actual entertainment quality is just crap. I wish this commercial's not recorded on a phone microphone. Sorry, I should explain. I don't know if I've ever explained this before. When I say to olives, let it be known I'm biased against olives. It is not, if you like olives, you like olives. I actually have an allergy to olives, so when I eat them, they taste like Febreze to me. No joke. It's really horrible, and then my throat gets like closed and hot. I'm allergic to olives. So when I say to olives, to you guys, I'm sure it tastes great, and no harm against you for liking olives. But to me, olives taste so fucking bad, and if it's even touching another dish, it makes me want to vomit. Even if it's just touching it, I don't know what it is in olives, but they just completely, yeah. And part of it is mental, not in terms of the olives. I do have an allergy to that, but like I can't eat dishes that had olives on them. because if the dish has olive on it, I just get ill. I can actually taste low-level olive oil if it's light on olive, which is, you know, weird for olive oil, but you know what I mean, where it's not as strong. If they don't dump, there's certain people who dump like entire bottles of olive oil in their pasta. I can't eat that. It ruins it for me. But in small amounts, I can almost not taste it, and in fact, I can even taste it a little bit of what it's supposed to taste like. Considering most allergies are just your body thinking something's dangerous when it's not, that's sort of a similar situation there. Oh, Jesus. John
Você lembra
Stamos?
daquela delícia?
Claro, já tava com saudade. Além de uma delícia, é super saudável.
Ocean quality was better.
Que gostoso. Tava morrendo de vontade.
Gostosos, saudáveis, vitaminados, saborosos. Os sanduíches do Subway vão levar você à loucura.
Okay, is this another Spanish-speaking one? Because I just... You know, I don't give a shit if this is a Spanish one.
Não adianta se esforçar. 350 calorias, só Subway Club. Subway Club, exagero de sabor, calorias
Subway
na
Club.
medida.
I like his accent. It's cute. Not cute. It's just... It's a good one.
This is Sherelle. She's into maths, table tennis, and plays the piccolo. Sherelle loves Subway sandwiches.
Cheryl seems like the kind of guy that Sorry, excuse me. Oh, boy. Sorry about that, Cheryl. Cheryl seems like the kind of girl that I just physically could not have a conversation with without being annoyed. I try my best to be nice. I'm self-cleaning up. Trying to decrease my general paranoia and fears and increase how nice I am to people. But goddamn, I would get into a conversation with her, and she seems like the kind of person who, like, I could read a scientific report, like an entire journal article, and I could say to her, hey, I read this journal article about this, and then she'll start telling me on how I don't know anything about the article that I read. She seems like one of those people.
Check out this great new sub.
New succulent New Zealand roasted lamb with mint sauce and your choice of freshly baked bread and salads. Try it today.
Okay, that looks great.
Cheryl's favorite sub contains double meat plus extra bacon.
It just doesn't look like that. It just never looks like that. Here's the problem. Subway. That was actually a very good commercial. There was nothing mad, there was nothing that made me go ooh or yikes. That was just a plain old ad. It had an upbeat tone. Could have done with some more entertainment value or something like a jingle or something, but otherwise it showed the food well. It caught my attention. The only reason this ad isn't effective on getting me to one Subway is that I know what Subway's really like now. Advertisers, like, before advertising could trick a lot of people, nowadays companies actually have to have their food look good too. If you could believe it, we've now reached a point in human progression where fast food industry actually has to make food. If you can believe it. I know, controversial. Okay, well, the ads... Okay, alright, okay.
I'm really psyched Subway's bringing the flavor with this new guacamole for a couple of reasons. First, people really love our guacamole. Rich and creamy, made from Hass avocados and just a hint of jalapeno to keep it interesting. The other reason is, it's just really fun to say. Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. Guacamole. Guacamole. Guacamole. See?
Come in and try our new guacamole on sandwiches like the Chipotle chicken melt and discover how it turns up the flavor on all your favorite sandwiches.
Subway. Eat fresh. I'm really psyched.
No,
Subway's bringing the
I don't
flavor
want to
with
see
this
this
new
one again.
guacamole for-
I really don't want to see that one again.
I got it made. I got it made. I got it made fresh at Subway. Subs made just the way I say. I got it made. I got it made fresh at Subway.
At Subway, you've got it made.
Just the way I say.
8 subs with 6 grams of fat
Okay,
or less.
not
made
bad.
just the way you say. Like the oven roasted chicken on freshly baked bread. Want onions, cucumbers, jalapenos?
Okay,
You've
I gotta ask. Outside of children and people who don't eat a lot, period, does any completely standard person actually get just half a sub? I'm not insulting. It's a genuine question. I just don't know. I personally have never once wanted 6 inches a sub. I have half a sub and I go, cool, I'm ready for the rest of my meal now. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning. I'll mention it now. I'll mention it at the end. Hopefully I don't forget.
Oh, got it made.
Subway. على كيفي اطلب اطيب سندويتش عند سبوي طازج مش معقول.
It's fun to see the same commercials in a different language, in a different country.
تمتع بساندويتش ستيك تشيبوتلي وساندويتش دجاج كوردون بلو الجديد.
Is rock music
بالدجاج اللذيذ الديك الرومي المدخن.
Is rock music popular in Arabic-speaking countries or the Middle East? I've never really thought about it. I've never actually thought about what type of music would be popular there. You know what? Let me. I just genuinely want to know what genre of music is popular in the Middle East. So it's just called Middle Eastern music? Okay, well, that's kind of fucking stupid. Shouldn't the genre have nothing to do with the location it's recorded in or its language? Well, I guess music could sound Arabic. I guess you could have Mexican sounding music, but it's like if you sing a rock and roll song in English and a rock and roll song in Spanish, it doesn't become Mexican music. It's still rock and roll. So when you label something as, I guess, Middle Eastern music, okay, well, it feels like there should be more to it than that. It feels like that could be broken down into subgenres.
والجبنة الساخنة على الخبز الطازج مع الخضار اللي تختارها دايما على كيفك.
كذي تنولد صابواي ميلت بروعة من قلب الأفران الساخنة لما تذوب الجبنة ويصير الخبز مقرمش وتجعل من خضرواتك المفضلة تحفتك الفنية اللذيذة. أي من سندوتشاتنا في أي من مطاعم صابواي تنتظرك لتصبح مقرمشة وتذوب بطعم رائع. تفضل لتستمتع بأي من سندوتشاتنا الساخنة والممتعة ميلتاستيك. صابواي طازجة ومغذية.
That looks good.
Yeah, I gotta eat right this fall. I'm doing crop fit.
What's crop fit?
Excuse me.
Hardcore fitness based on 19th century farming practices.
Pick the pumpkin! Pick it! Hold the plow, son. That's it. Grab the apple. Grab it. I know it's a barn raiser.
This is not a one-man job!
That sounds intense.
That's one word for it.
However you stay fit this fall,
Okay.
start with Subway. Lots of great tasting low-fat sandwiches like the Subway Club with ham, turkey, and roast beef.
Okay. You know what? When I heard there was a pun based on crop fit and CrossFit, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. But you know what? That was fine. You know, bit normie, but you know, it's a commercial for you know, TV. I guess you're not exactly gonna get anything crazy.
Where's spinach and tomatoes?
At Subway, you can pile on your favorite veggies from the best seat in the house.
Thank you.
Now you can enter for a chance to score the Subway winner seat at Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Sports in LA.
Excuse me.
You and 3 guests will get some of the best seats in the house.
Excuse me, Mr. Phelps. Whoa.
You'll also get airfare and hotel for 4 and $1,000 cash.
What?
You can enter now. You'll also
Phelps. Excuse me, Mr.
Could they not get Michael Phelps for this commercial? They just don't show his face.
Excuse me, Mr. Phelps. Whoa.
You'll also get airfare and hotel for 4 and $1,000 cash.
Whoa.
You can enter now at nick.com/subway. No purchase necessary. Many will enter, one will win. Get your parents' permission to go online.
Aren't you boys a little young?
Anyone remember when Michael Phelps smoked pot once and then the entire fucking, like, population of short-haired white women lost their minds? That was fun.
To be restoring a national monument?
Yes, we are.
Aren't you kids a little young to be discovering Atlantis?
Yes, we are.
Aren't you a little young to be a roller coaster engineer?
Yes, I am.
Tomatoes, cucumbers, and lots of green peppers.
Are you even old enough to be creating your own sandwich?
Yes, I am.
At Subway, you can always create your own super delish sandwich, just the way you like.
Man, both those kids seemed like assholes.
Something totally awesome, just like Disney's Phineas and Ferb. Subway, eat fresh.
No, it's this commercial again.
Candace, I'm not sure.
What happened to my sub?
Oh, the kid voices are back.
Hey, Chief, did you take my sub? No, This one got avocado on it. Oh, mine had avocado on it. Wow, how about that? I don't. I'll help you find out when I'm done. Thanks. Well.
Get your own Subway Chipotle steak and cheese with avocado, the rich superfood, or add it to your favorite sub. It's avocado season at Subway.
Superfoods. Guys, let me level with all you here. I'm not someone who has a lot of knowledge that I can brag about, but I know a bit about biology. In fact, it's part of what I'm going to doctoral school for. So listen up. Eating superfoods does help you. It has a lot of nutritional value. You know, it does. It helps your body grow. It has a lot of nutrients and vitamins. A lot of these superfoods do. But eating a fucking superfood is not going to solve your problems, guys. Eating a lot of spinach will not make you buff. It will not make you thin. It will not do anything. It just won't. You have to, like, your body's just going to consume it, and then it's just going to go where it normally goes. Your body has to actually want to use it, otherwise it just turns it into waste. So you have to actually, like, do stuff. If you sit on your ass all day, but you eat an avocado once a day, or you bathe in an avocado bath, which, by the way, superfoods being used for anything other than consumption has always confused me, because it's like, why would coating yourself in avocado fix you? I don't get that. But that's outside my realm of knowledge. But I know how food is digested. You have to actually use it. You can't just sit there and expect it to fix your problems for you. I hate the term superfoods. It has ruined any, like, a lot of these superfoods are foods that genuinely are, like, high in vitamins, high in nutritional values. But now they're just like, whatever. You know what else is high in vitamins? Fucking carrots. Fucking bananas are high in potassium. You know, we don't label them as superfoods. In fact, okay, let me see there. What defines something as a superfood? It's a food that is rich in compounds considered beneficial to a person's health. So just... So, what you're saying is, a significant portion of vegetables are superfoods. Like Brussels sprouts that we knew were good for you. Like carrots that we knew are good for you. Broccoli. So literally, anything that... Oh my god, that's such a worthless word. That is the most worthless word I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm now upset. At that term. So basically, any food, you know, natural food, we'll at least give it credit there. Any food that you could pull up from the ground that has a lot of beneficial compounds, which is most foods within moderation, is a superfood. Lettuce is a fucking superfood then. What a nonsense definition and a nonsense word. Holy shit. If you eat blueberries, guys, they're fairly good for you. Shocking. I know. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. It's got a lot of beneficial compounds in it. Ranch dressing's a superfood. Fuck you.
I love bacon so much, I'm launching a line of bacon jewelry.
Oh, I've seen those online. But have you ever seen bacon brows?
What was that? I was just putting the finishing touches on my bacon door.
Sorry, that's my bacon sensing helmet.
Surely it's picking up this bacon.
Bacon smells good today, ma'am.
Have you met my husband? He's a bacon baron.
He is a looker. Everyone loves bacon at Subway. Try it on your favorite sandwich or on the chicken and bacon ranch.
Okay.
Subway, eat fresh.
Alright, I gotta admit, I kind of like the old prospecting miner guy. A little bit. Not a lot, a little bit.
My strange brother showing up at my doorstep, you son of a... Is that...
a chicken and bacon ranch melt from Subway?
I'm so glad to see you. The sandwich, now you.
Things are about to get so twisted.
Looks like we're roommates.
Did you ever see a scary movie?
No.
You're about to be in one.
Experience the breakthrough taste of new Subway grilled chicken strips. Premium cut all white meat never tasted better. Subway, eat fresh.
Was that commercial for Big Brother? I'm gonna imagine it is. Can I level with all y'all? If you still care about Big Brother in 2021, enjoy. You know what? I'm trying to be nicer. Enjoy the content that you like. I do believe, if I may give some advice from a positive place, there are other shows that you may as well enjoy besides Big Brother that are more that I think are actually more interesting than Big Brother that I would recommend. Like to give some examples, most of the Netflix library, just as an example. Not trying to be mean, enjoy what you like. But I think there are literally a billion shows better than Big Brother.
Right now, the Subway Melt has joined the $7 Subway Footlong Club. Mouth-watering Subway Melt. Reduced to $7.
You know what? I gotta say it. It pisses me off that I have to admit this. But thanks to the fucking Outback commercials, every time I see an Australian commercial, I immediately am like, whoa, where's the steak? Talk about the bloomin' onion next. The Australian accent has been ruined by a fucking commercial line.
That's great tasting value at Subway.
He's in here. Jerry, you better come out and give us some of that soap. No, or you're never using my stapler again. My calculator neither. I'm not here. Well, you're never, ever, ever allowed to use my trash can basketball hoop. Big whoop.
Get your own melty, irresistible chicken cordon bleu back because you love it. Subway, eat fresh.
Just a taste.
It's not your standard night. It's not your standard passion. It's not your standard canvas. And it's not your standard sandwich. It's a sandwich with standards. Feed your hunger and get inspired with one of our savory chicken sandwiches only at Subway restaurants. Subway, eat fresh.
The fuck?
What's with the helmet?
Oh, well, I got a life coach.
What's that like?
Wake up! Take the stairs. Say hello.
Hello.
Not him, her.
Hello.
No.
You know what?
You don't need a life coach. Subway makes better choices easy, like the
You know what? You're wrong, Subway. If I had the money, dude, if I was like fairly rich, I would hire someone to just walk around and help me make better daily choices. Like, not like make decisions for me, especially not big ones, but just like if I'm like, should I go get fast food or eat what's in the fridge? I just want someone there to just constantly be like, no, don't do it. Nope. It would work for me. It would absolutely, at least personally, that would work for me. That would prevent me from doing a lot of bad behaviors.
sweet onion chicken teriyaki, all white meat, crisp veggies, freshly baked bread, under 400 calories. Subway, eat fresh.
Come on, use your head.
Now in the Subway app, get a free footlong. Just buy one and get one free when you order in the app with contactless payment for quick and easy pickup. That's buy one, get one free for a limited time only.
I wish more brands uploaded their ads to like their YouTube channels. Like the classic TV ones. I think we've already seen this one, but the quality was so bad I was willing to rewatch it again.
At Subway restaurants, you've so got it made. Give in to guilt-free flavor with our oven-roasted chicken or sweet onion chicken teriyaki sandwich made just the way you say. Tomatoes, peppers on flatbread, you got it. Subway, think fresh, eat fresh.
Let's see some other ones because we missed a lot of the $5 ones. Ooh, a Muppet TV commercial.
Hungry? Starving! Silly question. Hey, you know, Piggy, that Jared fellow eats here a lot.
Oh, he's so dreamy. He reminds me of you.
He does? Hi-ho. So
Okay. I'm going to be honest with everyone. I My apologies. I forgot about Jared from Subway. So, once again, talking about, Mac tonight. This guy, right here, is a piece of shit. However, he did appear in a bunch of commercials, and I'm not going to pretend those commercials didn't happen because this guy is shitty. We are here to rate the commercials as if they were at the time of their release, and we are looking at everything from a historical aspect. We are not going to cover it up just because this guy is shitty. Alright? It is kind of fucked up seeing him in the same frame as Kermit the Frog, I'll be honest.
Oh, he does!
Jared! Oh, I am your biggest fan. You know, you're more handsome in person than I can. Coming through!
Nice to meet you.
I want an oven roasted chicken on wheat and pile on those veggies. Tomatoes. Green peppers.
Swedish Chef is the best character.
That's what this Muppet most wanted.
It's nice getting exactly what you want, and you know how I just love my greens.
At Subway, you can make your own super tasty sandwich just the way you say.
And you can see us in Disney's Muppets Most Wanted in theaters March 21st.
Fuck is this?
Your sandwich, sir.
I like that. You know what? I actually, credit is due. Most fast food chains, when they, as we saw earlier, when they have a competitor appear in one of their ads, it's usually insulting them. I actually kind of appreciate that. While it wasn't exactly kind to Ronald or anything like that, it's like, yeah, even the clown guy has to get tired of burgers eventually.
Hey, Frankie, what you got there? It's an Italian hero from Subway.
That's a lot of meat on that sandwich.
Well, yeah,
I remember this
it's got
commercial.
mortadella, spicy capicola.
Capicola? Nice.
Genoa salami, provolone.
Is that Mediterranean oregano I smell?
Yeah.
That thing is loaded.
That's a nice sandwich. You did good, Frankie.
Tony, come see what Frankie did.
Subway has the authentic taste everyone loves. Introducing the Italian Hero. It's our better
I
Italian
kind of like
flavor
that
for a
commercial.
better Subway.
O great seer, vessel of wisdom, voice of truth, I hunger for perfection. And perfection can be yours. Take your hunger to Subway subs. Subway subs.
There you'll find Subway's new roast chicken breast sub. Tender, succulent chicken roasted to the point of perfection, nestled in an oven-fresh roll, graced with Subway's universe of extras and the zesty glory of Pace's picante sauce. Absolute perfection.
Subway.
Good commercial. I like that one.
Looks good, Jared.
Sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Nobody loves chicken more than me.
Excuse me. Try the roasted chicken breast, then talk to me about love.
I know I love it.
Me too.
Oh, love is my chicken pizza. Subway's newest chicken sandwich. Tender strips of chicken, spicy pepperoni smothered in a
Jared liked other things too.
melted cheese. All right.
Do you love anything more
He also liked peppers.
Both pretty good.
I had children too. That too.
It's chicken.
Guess I'm not the only one who loves chicken.
Yikes.
Hey, Tom, I told this guy you make a great sandwich. Tell him.
Well, I start with a rich blend of savory Monterey and cheddar cheeses, then add flavorful herbs like garlic, dash of oregano, a pinch of rosemary.
Sounds like a great sandwich.
Sandwich? That was just the bread.
Great bread makes a delicious sandwich. That's why Subway has a line of gourmet breads like the tasty new Italian urban cheese. Fresh baked with garlic, oregano, rosemary, topped with Monterey Jack and cheddar cheeses.
Ready to hear more? I think I'm ready to eat.
Subway, eat fresh. Why aren't you being naughty today?
It's okay. I had Subway for dinner last night.
Subway sandwiches. Thousands of customizable low-fat ways to feel good about being good.
Why was the angel there?
Here I am. Yes!
you doing?
It's okay. I'd Subway.
Subway. Good. So you don't always have to.
Okay.
The Chipotle Southwest steak and cheese, is it... Oh boy, spicy! Spicy! Somebody help me! Or is it... Ooh, wee, that is nice and spicy. Or is it... You call that spicy?
Sort of. Ooh, wait, that is nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Sliced steak topped with melted cheese and our new
No.
chipotle sauce
Nah.
and added spicy carrots.
Nah, that's a no
Subway's
for me.
delicious new Chipotle Southwest steak and cheese.
Ooh, wait.
Subway, eat fresh.
Hey, Rick, is that you? Jim? Hey! Looks like you're on your way to work.
Yeah, Subway.
The one right up at the next stop?
That's the one.
Hey, anything new at Subway?
Well, it's funny you should ask, because right now Subway has 5 fresh-made Subway Selects, like the delicious sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
Oh, well, I'm a oil exec now, but I'm glad you know back and forth the new Subway specials.
We're getting good at this.
Oh, they work together.
Wow.
Actually, I kind of like that they work together.
It's okay. I had Subway for lunch.
Subway. Delicious.
Guys, I need to tell y'all something about diets, guys. So like, if you're on a diet, it's based on caloric intake. So if you eat if you eat something low in calories, you could have something low in calories as long as it equals less calories than what you were doing for the day. That's sort of the basics of weight loss and keeping yourself healthy and happy. Try to not have too much extra calories than what you use. And this works fine. If you have a light meal, breakfast and lunch, and you want a heavier meal during the dinner or enjoy a nice dessert, as long as you watch your sugar intake, then that's fine. Who gives a shit? Do you. But see, there's a difference between enjoying a dessert or enjoying a heavier dinner and engorging yourselves on an entire box of ice cream. That's still gonna be bad for you, my guy. If you had like a cone or a bowl full, that's probably fine. But if you're just sitting there scooping ice cream out of the container, it's still not gonna be good for you, dude. It's just not how it works.
Low-fat sandwiches, so you can feel good about being good and okay about being bad.
Plus, there's a very big difference between taking in calories because you eat like a heavy chicken and heavy vegetable meal and taking in a crap ton of calories because it's an entire box of ice cream.
It's okay. I had Subway.
Metal guy's enjoying this way too much.
Subway, good, so you don't always have to be.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight?
Come out tonight, come out tonight.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and have a buffalo chicken sub?
Subway's buffalo chicken sub and wrap. Juicy chicken.
This is kind of a weird commercial for Subway.
Creamy dressing.
They should do more like this. This was okay.
Try Subway's buffalo chicken sub or wrap it up. You won't choose that.
Subway, eat fresh.
When my brother would have friends over, I'd stay up in my room because I was afraid they'd call me fat or something. Now I'm not afraid of that at all.
Because I ran into the woods and became a wolf.
I'm Cody. I'm 12 years old.
More than anything,
oh god,
you want your children to live long and healthy lives.
Oh no! Don't talk about the children, please, Jared.
Officers! Someone just stole my purse.
We're not officers. We're security guards. Yeah, these walkie-talkies don't even work outside the building. Poor girl.
The incredibly delicious, hugely satisfying meatball marinara. Subway, eat fresh.
Subway, so good, you'll be a piece of shit.
Meet Greg Biffle, Subway-sponsored professional race car driver. A man who doesn't know the meaning of the word slow.
Done! I win! Yes!
Subway.
Overdone concept for a commercial, but kind of fun that he just sprayed Coke everywhere. Okay. I like that too.
This is my Subway salad. The new Atkins friendly grilled chicken and bacon.
Hi, Lisa
spinach
Leslie.
salad. made fresh in front of me with chicken, garlic, almonds, all
Shoot that three-pointer. Throw the three-pointer. Sink it. Sink it.
It's our new Lucky Charm, baby spinach. Oh, garlic almonds? Garlic almonds. My Subway salad, all the Subway fresh salads. It's what I eat when I want to eat fresh.
I like Leslie Leeson. Leslie's fun. Bring her back for more commercials. Oh man. Oh, I just had a thought that fucked me up. I was like, well, how old is she now? Would she still be active in commercials? She must only be like, 5 or 6 years older. It's only been 2004. Guys, 2004 was 17 years ago. Holy shit. That's scary. That fucked me up. I thought it feels like 2016 was last year. Do you remember the years where people said that? Do you remember the joke of like 2016's been the worst year ever? Haha, I'm hilarious. Everyone else in the fucking planet. 2020 was the first year where everyone went, haha, it's the worst year ever. Haha. And I actually went, yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. That was probably the worst year that's ever happened to anyone or anything. That doesn't change the fact that those fucking, like, everyone who made memes, like, ha 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 ha, haha, didn't that year suck, guys? Ha ha ha. 2,000 people haven't made the same joke in the last hour. Ha 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 ha.
Subway's famous giant foot-long sandwiches are made right before your eyes, the way you want them. A variety of fresh and delicious ingredients. If you're really hungry, nothing.
That's a good
beats
commercial.
Subway.
I didn't even know Subway was that old, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is the last commercial Jared was ever in.
Hi, I'm Jared, the Subway guy, and this is my story. Young guy eats too much junk food and gains a lot of weight. Guy changes his life by eating at Subway twice a day and walking a lot. Guy loses over 200 pounds and keeps weight off for 17 years. Guy now has 2 kids, and even more reason to pass on people everywhere. This is my story. Ready to write yours? Subway, eat fresh.
Yikes. That's a bit of a yikes. Ooh, 1990 Subway commercial.
I'd rather focus on sandwiches. People call them hoagies or heroes or summer low at Subway, but I'd rather focus on sandwiches. People call them hoagies or heroes or submarines because they're shaped like submarines, but we call them Subway sandwiches. Our 6-inch meatball sub features meatballs and sauce on bread I just baked, all for a low economical price. I won't say how low, but you'll probably find enough in the cushions of your couch.
For 25 years, Subway has quietly made some of the best sandwiches anywhere.
Yeah, they stopped being quiet for a long time.
$1.69 only at Subway.
Can I ask a question? Do you guys think Jared still like regained all the weight while in prison, or do you think he kept it off? Do you think he's gonna come out prison ripped? He's coming out sometime soon, actually. Well, I shouldn't say soon, but sometime. He's coming out at some point.
Subway are a little surprised we don't have sandwiches ready, just fresh bread. That's so you can see your sandwich being made and tell me if you like onions, tomatoes, or even hot peppers. I'm not a mind reader, and there's lots to choose from. If your sandwich looks as good as it tastes, that's because Subway has a training center where experts like Mr. Pilchin teaches the art of making beautiful sandwiches. He calls himself an art teacher. I guess that makes me a sandwich artist.
Ask a sandwich artist to make you a 6-inch meatball sub. Now just $1.69 at
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Rob, calm down with this intro, man. It's a little too fucking funky.
The famous foot-long Subway sandwich. How'd it get to be so famous? I'd say it's the value. For a little more than you get just a burger at a regular fast food place, you can get a sandwich that you want with what you want on it.
The tuna is so good. Very good tuna. The value is good because the food is good. The vinegar and the oil and the peppers and the onions and the pickles and everything else.
Now that you know why the foot-long Subway sandwich is so famous, wouldn't you like to know where to get one? Here's a Subway sandwich store near you.
Open extra late, 7 days a week.
That's a neat concept. I like that concept of advertising directly to the one near you.
Fries, move.
Kind of creepy, but neat.
Fries. Maybe if those burger places did more with their burgers, people wouldn't have to fill up on fries.
Fries with that?
At Subway, our footlongs give you 12 inches of delicious meats and fresh veggies, all on fresh baked bread. So don't just fill up, feast on a footlong. Take the Subway challenge. Take one bite, and if you don't like our footlong subs, you get your money back. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
Are you bored with chicken? Now Subway has a delicious alternative. Our original turkey breast sub.
Do you want to know how I know those fast food or food company, like, take a bite, if you don't like it, we'll give you the money back things never worked? You ever watch Extreme Cheapskates? It's very infrequent they ever, like, take up companies on that offer. When even Extreme Cheapskates aren't willing to use your fucking deal, you know it's shit. You know that it's just fake and a lie.
It's layers of oven-roasted turkey piled high on fresh-baked bread with all the trimmings. All for just $1.99 for limited time at Subway. Are you tired of the same old chicken? Now Subway has a delicious alternative. Our original turkey breast sub. It's layers of oven-roasted turkey piled high on fresh-baked bread with all the trimmings. All for just $1.99 for limited time at Subway.
Where's everybody? Simple. People are bored with chicken. That's why Subway has our original turkey breast sub. It's oven-roasted turkey on fresh-baked bread with all the trimmings. So if you're tired of the same old chicken, Subway's talking turkey.
The original 6-inch turkey breast sub. Now just $1.99 at Subway.
$1.99.
Best part.
Subway makes a BMT and it's my way. The BMT's got a spicy secret at Subway. It's got fixins crisp and cool as ice. What's that secret? Slice of spice. That secret taste is just one place. Subway, my way. Subway, there's a secret to the BMT at Subway.
I like this ad. More ads like this.
Spice the way it ought to be at Subway.
Although BMT, I don't know about that name.
Well, you can get a roast beef sub, a tuna sub, or ham and cheese, a seafood sub, or any one of Subway's tasty recipes. And you can get a lot of crispy fixins piled on as you please on any given number of our salads, clubs, or BMTs. And every single sub we make has crispy vegetables galore and fresh delicious bread we bake in every single Subway store. And maybe like 100 ways to have them made, or maybe more. So come and get a sub today. Here's what you can get one for.
Subway, from just $1.69, you can get a real mouthful.
To demonstrate how Subway's dropping the price of our 6-inch cold cut combo, I'm going to bungee cord drop off this bread. The 700-foot vertical drop gives me ample time to remind you Subway has the freshest tasting sandwiches anywhere because we bake our own bread, cut our own vegetables, and make sandwiches fresh before your eyes. And now with this price drop, our cold cut combo's just $1.49. Thanks. You're welcome.
The 6-inch cold cut combo.
I like that commercial.
At Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
How's it going?
Hi, welcome to Subway.
Not effective on selling me the
Subway
food,
isn't like
but
those
pretty
fancy
good.
New York steakhouses. No stuffy maitre d' or jackets required.
Great vest. Thanks.
But we do have A1 steak sauce. It's on Subway's new A1 steak and cheese. Slices of steak topped with A1, plus all the fresh fixins. And at Subway, you don't get a big bill. You get change. Subway's new A1 steak and cheese. Appetites are required. Jackets aren't.
Enjoy your local Subway today in Ludlow, Vermont, Hanover, West Lebanon, and now 2 locations in Claremont, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Nope, don't like that. Creative, but kind of gross and weird.
You can smell the bread baking in every Subway store. Just follow your nose.
Oh! No!
Eat the Whopper. That's 40 grams of fat. Go ahead, get the everyday Whopper value meal. 61 grams of fat. Come on, one more chin. Whopper down the hatch. Incoming! Don't listen to him. He does not care about you.
Yeah.
Burger!
Naughty. Listen to your smarter half. Go to Subway, where you can get one of 7 subs with 6 grams of fat or less.
Give me that. Come to daddy.
Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Jesus.
Tired of heavy meals?
Oh, Jesus.
Try Subway. Fresh baked bread, fresh meats, fresh veggies, and plenty of 6-inch subs with just 6 grams of fat or less. Subway. Big on taste, not on fat.
Oh my god. That was a lot of hair to take in at once. I like this chick though. The guy with the pointed hair though fucked me up.
I wanna save everybody. I wanna treat tonight. I want a Subway sub shop submarine.
Buy any footlong and 22-ounce soft drink after 4 p.m. and get a second footlong for 99 cents.
Prices are low at Subway, but I'd rather focus on sandwiches. People call them hoagies or heroes or some variations of your couch.
The best sandwiches anywhere, like the 6-inch meatball sub. Only $1.69, only at Subway.
When Subway asked us, Bucky and Vinny, to review their authentic steak and cheese sandwich, we went to the steak and cheese capital of the world, Philadelphia. Hey, this is where they filmed my favorite movie. How about a great steak and cheese? Hey, champ, steak and cheese, please. This is very good, this is. Like it, huh? This is the real McCoy. Tender, juicy steak with loads of melted cheese, all on fresh baked bread. We have a winner. Subway, what a sandwich.
For a limited time.
Can I say a controversial opinion? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna say it anyway. I love peppers. I love a good Philly cheesesteak. I don't like peppers on my Philly cheesesteaks. Feels like you're trying to mask the meat and the cheese. The meat and the cheese on a good Philly cheesesteak will speak for itself. You don't need to add shit onto that. My own opinion. My own opinion.
Subway 6-inch cold cut combo.
That's not 6-inch.
$1.69.
That's
At
just
Subway.
a lie.
Now that's my way.
Subway bakes my bread up fresh, and that's my way. My way. I get a combo seafood club the best way, my way. Subway. They make my sub in front of me, just the way it ought to be. It's fresh, it's hot, I know I got it. My way. Subway. My way. Subway.
The 6-inch cold cut combo, only $1.69. Now that's my way.
Recently, the good people at Subway came to us
Here they are, cab drivers turned movie critics, Bucky and Vinny.
with a proposition. This is very good, this sandwich.
So what you're saying is you want to pay my clients to drive around the country and eat your sandwiches?
You're doing good, Marty. Wow, look at all this food. I feel like I'm at a wedding. But that's the beauty of this place. Fresh bread, fresh fixings, and you can get your sandwich made any way you like it.
Vinny, finally found something you're good at.
Subway, what a sandwich.
It's the way a good steak sandwich tastes like it came
God
from the
damn
steakhouse. And at Subway.
All right. All you guys, he's already gone. All you motherfuckers who let it be known, I'm never in a million years going to buy your shit. I don't want your fucking followers. I don't want your robo views. I don't even want to be famous. I do this because it's fun and a hobby, and it's fun to talk about stuff that I'm passionate about, in this case commercials. It's fun. Okay? I am never, in a million years, going to spend money on your stupid shit. You are just gonna get reported. and banned. Holy shit. I don't know why they think this will ever in a million years work. It probably works on some people. And if it works on you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you buy followers, you are not a good content creator. You are not worth the shit you're printed on. You are not worth the effort of your mom and dad having sex to make you. That is too much energy they burn to make you. Because when people give money to companies that do that, that's why every single fucking stream I get these people in chat doing this. Well, I say people, it's all bots, but you know what I mean. Hell, they're never even gonna see this. They don't give a fuck. You know, oh, bot number 3,789 got banned from one random fucking channel. Who gives a shit? It got banned off Twitch. Who gives a shit? I hate that. I hate that to no end. It ticks me off so much. The worst, though, are those fucking bots that spam someone's Twitch name in a Twitch chat on, like, a famous streamer. That's the worst, too. If you do that, you're even less than the people who buy followers. Because then you're just interrupting everyone's day with your nonsense. Stop fucking doing it. It's not only... It's against Twitch's rules, and it just annoys the fuck out of me. At the very least, take me off your goddamn list. If you don't like your bots getting reported, then take me off your fucking list. Because I am literally never in a million years ever going to give money to you. Ever. So just fucking stop. I swear to God, every stream I have to deal with these guys.
It's the way we know when to bring back one of our all-time favorite sandwiches. Introducing the A1 Steak and Cheese Sandwich. Again, hot, juicy strips of steak with melted cheese.
And my entire mood's been ruined now.
Fresh baked bread and topped with A1 steak sauce. Made for you, just the way you want it. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Have you ever had an instant party? It's easy, and you don't
need
balloons.
Just get out of my right ear, man.
Subway and order a sack of different subs. Take them home and slice them up and serve them family style. It's more fun because everyone gets a taste of everything. So if you need to feed 100 people on short notice, if unexpected guests drop by unexpectedly, or you just don't feel like cooking dinner tonight, pick up a sack of subs at Subway. We specialize in solving emergencies with food.
For more information on these and other fine sandwiches, visit the Subway near you.
People that first come to Subway are a little surprised we don't have sandwiches ready. He calls himself an artist.
Ask a sandwich artist to make you a 6-inch meatball sub. Now it's just $1.69 at Subway.
When you want something fresh and different to eat, what do you say? God. Whoa, I said fresh and different. Just say Subway. You get the sandwich of your choice piled high with free fixings on fresh baked bread. And you get a lot to eat without spending a lot of money. So the next time you want a fresh alternative,
take the Challenge 100. When your group collects 100 or more canned goods for Dare to Care, you'll receive a free 6-foot Subway party sub. Ooh. See Subway for details.
That's pretty neat. It's an okay thing. Okay. I think that's going to be the last one. This will actually be the end of the night. I'm very tired. Sorry, boys. And now I'm in a little bit of a negative mood because I had to get angry right there. But that shit pisses me off to no end. Okay, Subway. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The children laughing ones are bad, but Subway does a really good job at making me almost want to eat Subway. The only reason that I don't want to eat a Subway sub right now is purely from the fact that I know Subway has killed its brand, not because of its advertising, but because of its literal product has ruined the brand for me. I'd say the commercial is better than In-N-Out, purely based on it was just better on average and it had a lot more. But I don't think it was as good as Panda Express. I think that's a pretty good area for Subway. I'm happy with that. Again, people are gonna get pissed off. Well, you don't like In-N-Out? It's not the food, it's the commercial. Something I want to talk about on stream, or in the middle of the stream. So let me see here. I believe, if I'm correct, first episode of VHS Roulette will be going up on YouTube tomorrow. And then we have the next Planet Coaster, VHS Roulette again, Planet Coaster again, and then this will be the fast food commercial. So with that, thank you all for joining me. Apologies about the shorter stream, but I'm just very tired, and now I'm in a bit of a negative mood, and frankly, I just want to eat more fucking Takis. So I'll talk to y'all later, and have a good one.